Sekiro. I'll try and leave as much of the story in as possible. I'm just going to play in small increments, no real long playthroughs. Unfortunately, I don't have the time for that. Now, as you can see, there's a continue there. That's because I've played a bit. I've played up until the boss on the horse. I can't beat him. So I decided I'm going to start again. This time knowing what I want to do, what I want to level up. I haven't played very far, and I'm not very good at it. I do come from Dark Souls, so it took me a while to get used to the combat, but I also come from Tenchu, but Tenchu was way back in the day on the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and Tenchu Z on the Xbox 360. So we're playing this on the PS4, I'm going to click new game, and let's go for it. Now, this intro, I think is stunning. I think it's a stunning intro, and if I shut up, it's just because I'm enjoying something. I'm going to grab
in the closing years of the
TV remote, turn it up. Let's enjoy.
Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict.
I will talk, and some things I do know where they are. If I am stopping, it's just because I'm enjoying the story and giving you a chance to enjoy the story too. So hopefully that's cool, and hopefully we'll get through the game. I'm going to record my deaths. If it gets to the point where I die too much, then we'll see what goes on. But I like this game. I like it how it is. So let's go. Let's get through the first couple of sections on this.
Is the war finally over?
And I love the fact that you can learn to do that in the game. I've just got that ability, and it's so helpful. I've just got an ability as well where you kill someone and you get some health back. That's super helpful. Everything's helpful.
Staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
Look at that. It's nothing like what I expect from Software at all. Now again, I know I'm late to the party on this, but c'est la vie. I'm building Sekiro's prosthetic arm, a wearable one. I've done a Mark 1.
Nothing left to lose.
We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it again. Make it nicer, neater.
Look at that. Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
I went for the English as well.
You understand me?
Just so I could enjoy the talking in the boss battles and read the subtitles. This game is so fast paced, and I like to absorb as much as I can in that situation, to be honest. So if you prefer the Japanese, sorry, I kept it English. Plus I like the fact that Wolf is the guy from Red Dead. I can't quite place his name at the moment, but the Native American guy on your team in Red Dead, the same guy. That's pretty cool. Alright. I like the idols in this as well, they're a cool design.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Alright. So obviously there's a noticeable jump between the CGI in the FMV sequences and the gameplay sequences, but it's still a stunning game. But I think From Software always push it, to be honest. I think they always do a really nice job. Dark Souls 3 is amazing to look at.
Open your eyes.
So is Bloodborne as well.
For the sake of your master.
Okay. Let's grab that now. I know where some things are, like I say, but not a lot, and not very far in. So, Kura's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Okay, so when I go normally, I go that way. And I never go this way. And I don't think I've ever been this way. I've done this intro sequence a couple of times. I don't know, can I go this way? Maybe something we can do later. Let's get out of here. So as you notice, my health bar in the bottom left hand corner, it's got nothing on it. Now, it's not a walkthrough, this won't be a walkthrough, but it just means I've got to be really, really quiet. Ooh. I can play this game, I promise. I can't. You're going to see me die quite a lot. Okay, so I guess if I run up there, I can jump back down into the well. Should we have a look? Curious. Yes, that's the well. There's actually nothing up here at all. I've never gone this way before. Alright. So let's get across here. I keep wanting to talk to you guys like it's a walkthrough, but it's obviously not. So just put it in the wall. Yeah.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
First I did that, I got spotted and killed. Just by trying to do this.
Strong man in the Moon View Tower tonight. The divine heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Okay.
Probably.
So you get the eavesdrop. No.
Child. I feel sorry for the boy. Not the reader. But I'm sure Lord Dimitri has his reason.
I like the fact that you can see him close his eyes and everything. So stay here like this. Go through. So, where's my little prompt? There it is. Okay. Come on, Shinobi. And up we go. I do wonder if the developers played a hell of a lot of attention before this. Tension was a good game. I would like to see that redone. Or just come back out and be a thing again. Oh, that's the right way, dude. But you're controlling me. I know, right. So, climb in.
You did well to come here.
It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
If we talk to him again.
Lord
Why don't many
Wolf,
people miss this?
I see you. It'll use it to heal your wounds.
Ooh, I didn't mean to skip all that.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Cool. Cool. So I'm just gonna okay, yeah. Get rid of that just for a sec. And grab right up here. No, but there we go. Right now, add it in. So healing gourd and pellets. All right. Drop down. That's fine. Let's go. Alright, so I wish it wouldn't sneak up on this one. I don't know if you can sneak up on this one or not, because it seems to notice you quite early on. I think he's going to notice me as well. Come on in, bring it. Deflection, yeah. That's fine, so... There we go. Okay. Didn't jump on it yet. Go around here like this. Nice and quiet like. Okay, just tell me I can do that. But now, I just want to see before I fight these two there. There's a guy up there, and these two down here. So I'm going to try and get the furthest one, which is you. Right, now I've got to fight three at the same time. Oh, dude. Well. Oh. Oh, I didn't heal myself, did I? What did I heal myself? Oh, what a silly sausage. I was wondering how I died so quick then. Never mind. Alright, I've got full health now, but then I've got full healing items as well, so. Just burn through this again really quick. Carl's staff, kill at least one of them. Just to, we'll get rid of one of them, really. Oh, I missed it. One thing I noticed about this game is it pays to be a lot more aggressive. There we go, that was better, wasn't it? Alright, so now we're going to fight this boss guy here. So, how unknown is it? Yeah, okay. We're a lot more focused on this than you do on Dark Souls, and that's the bit that gets you. I think give a break from this game, play Dark Souls, come back, you struggle, which is what I did. I played it, decided that I was going to come back to it, wanted to finish Dark Souls. So yeah, I think that's the problem I had with the game, so that's why I started again. I'm not going to worry about my health right now. Door doesn't open from this side. Okay, so this is where I forget where I'm going. We're looking for that passage. I think it's that passage there. So, across the tree. Oh yeah, I don't have the. I forgot I don't have the slingshot on. So we're going to go up when we get to here. Jump up here, double jump there, shimmy, eavesdrop there.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it. Security is getting tight.
Alright. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to climb up. I'm going to finish this beginning section and we're going to call it a day there for the minute. I'm going to kill the one. Kill the baby man. Where's my prompt? Prompt me to climb down. Hang on the ledge. I'm trying to remember correctly where to go. Drop down here. Oh, pick up you. Pellets. A bit like Dark Souls 2 with the gems. Alright, we'll drop down here. I don't know if this is the right way or not, but I'm hoping it is. Drop down here. Let's have a look. Would it be there, that staircase there? Whoa, oh. Nearly dropped down onto the wrong thing then. Drop down here for a sec. Oh no, look. Here we go. Here we go. Disappears, there's escape route. The raid, yes.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Let's talk to him
Where
again.
shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Okay. Through here. Now this guy here, I don't think you can beat him. And I think even if you do beat him, I think he still kicks your ass. So I'm going to fight him anyway because I just am.
The Divine Heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Love that. A picture, just that picture on its own.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
Alright, cool. Like I said, I don't think I can beat him. I'm gonna... If you beat this guy, I want to know if you can, what happens. I assume this happens whether you beat him or not. There's got to be someone who's skilled enough to beat him at the beginning of the game.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The Divine Heir will be coming with me.
I like that, man. So we'll get through this bit then.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet.
Shinobi prosthetic, the artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor, a replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and it's stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. I can read, I'm just tired. Okay. So we'll talk to him.
What will you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Okay.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call The shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. But this device...
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
Of the divine heir.
Someone's
All
after
these
him.
brothers.
Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Okay.
You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate, leading off the temple grounds.
So we're going to visit him in a minute.
In strange circumstances, you two might get along.
Okay. So there is a Buddha there. We'll come to that in a minute. Oh, she's not there. Okay. So let's get this. More pellets. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because that's the path I want to go to. That's there's a guy there, and he will help train you. So I want to go and do that. I also want to go look at the Buddha, and I want to go find the next idol. So I'm going to communicate with the Sculptor's idol here, which is checkpoint. So we'll rest there. Okay. And I'm going to call it a day for that video just right now, and I'll be back shortly. If you're watching live, which you're not. So, alright. Peace.